Our football stadium covers 0.460 acres. How many decimeters is this? All right, so I got to get to decimeters. The only thing I see with decimeters is right here. So that's equal to 10 meters. So I got to go from acres to meters. An acre, here we go. An acre is, okay, that's that many feet squared. So now I can go to feet to inches, and I got to go from inches to centimeters. So I'm going to use my conversion here between inches and centimeters, then to meters, and then decimeters. All right, so let's figure this out. Start with what I know. I know 0.460 acres. So let's see. This will be pretty long. Let me change color here, because I like it. All right. So 0.460 acres. I'll leave that as just A. And then I know that there are, it says 42,560. It's actually 43,560. 43,560 feet in an acre. Or sorry, feet squared. I don't need to square the 43,560 because someone's already done the math. And so that's the answer when you square it. It's already given to me with all the math already done. So I don't need to do anything to that since I'm not squaring everything in here. I'll just leave that alone. Okay, now I've got feet, so I need to get feet to inches. So I know in a foot, that's 12 inches. And my units don't match. So I got feet squared at the top. I got feet plain at the bottom. So I have to square everything inside here to make it match. And then I'll keep going. Okay, so from inches, I got to go inches to centimeters. So there's an inch, and that's 2.54 centimeters. And again, units don't match yet. So I got to square inches to make it match and everything else. So I've got to square everything in the fraction. Okay, so keep going to get to meters. So I know that there are 100 centimeters in a meter. Units don't match, so I got to square everything to make them match. So everything gets squared, numerator and denominator. And then I need a decameter. I don't know the abbreviation for decameter. Let's just call it DM. Decameter. And that's equal to 10 meters. Oh, but I need everything. The units don't match. So I got meter squared in the numerator, so the denominator, to make it meter squared, I have to square everything in the fraction. And now they match. And so now you can see how everything's going to divide out. So acres, acres, feet squared, inches squared, centimeter squared, meter squared. Leave me with what I want, which is decameters squared. Okay. So on my calculator, what would this look like on the calculator? Everything in the numerator in parentheses divided by everything in the denominator in parentheses. So you can do it all. So in the numerator, 0.460 times 43560 times 12 squared times 2.54 squared. Okay, so and that's in parentheses, it's the numerator divided by everything in the denominator. So that's 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 100 squared times 10 squared. And then when I do all the math to 3 sig figs, I get 18.6. Again, I don't know the abbreviation for decimeter, so I'll just call it DM. So that would be my final answer.